Hey everybody, Greg Rice here in the bucket, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Pawtucket, right on the border of Massachusetts. We're just a stone's throw away, a Blackstone's throw away, how about it, from Massachusetts. Now, I read an interesting article today. I'll put it up on the screen for you. It's from a Go Local writer. Interesting take on the Rhode Island housing crisis, right? We know it's not a crisis. Massachusetts, their average sale price right now, $580,000. Rhode Island's $440,000. So again, I'm not going to get a calculator. I don't believe in calculators. I believe in guessing and having AJ do the math and put it up on the screen. But that's $140,000 difference, which is roughly a 30% spread as far as Mass to Rhode Island. So, and what this article hits on is people are coming into Rhode Island because it's a bargain. 30% off to go from Attleboro, just over the border, to North Smithfield, Pawtucket, Cumberland, Woonsocket, whatever. Blackstone, come right in. Uxbridge, right in. Burrillville, something like that. Simple, easy, makes sense. People are bargain hunters now more than ever, especially with the rates where they are, the prices where they are, just the cost of living, the grocery store. You guys all know that. So this is another reason why I don't believe we're in a housing crisis. We're in a demand crisis. This is just another type of demand that this state has. We're affordable on the big picture, right? You have people coming in from another state because it makes more sense for themselves and their family. They could possibly have no problem staying in Massachusetts and paying the $580. But it makes more sense for them to come into Rhode Island, save the $140, okay? And that's it. That $140 that they're saving, they're going to put into our economy. They're going to spend it at our establishments, our stores. They're going to purchase from our dealerships. They're going to do all of those things because it makes more sense for them to be here. So my point is of this video, why are we trying to stop that? That is a natural progression. That is capitalism and a free market economy doing as it's supposed to. That is what you want. You don't want to have to inject federal money, state money, local money to try to spur development, to try to spur interest. You want it to do it on its own. And if I recall correctly, laissez-faire is what we learned about in middle school. Okay? And that was let it be, let it go. Let it do its own course. And right now, Rhode Island is just firing on all cylinders. Clean, pure racing rocket fuel. And there's people that want to stop it. They want to... No, that's too much. That's too much. You need to let it continue. You can't stop these forces. You're trying to stop what's happening in the state. Now you're thinking about stopping people's opinions and perspective from other states. New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, that are coming into Rhode Island because it has value. We have so much value that we draw people in. We draw families in. Again, why is that a crisis? Free market means you might not get your seat. You might not get a chance. You might not get your own opportunity. You have to create and manifest your opportunity. And that's the beauty of this country. And that's why we are who we are today, is because we continue to tussle to get to where we want to be. So I love this article. It struck me good. It struck a nice chord. And also, inventory is down, which we know. But the bottom line is, again, people don't want to sell. People don't want to sell because they like it, right? People don't want to sell because I'm good. I got what I need. I'm situated. And maybe they would sell, but they say, oh, there's nothing to buy. That is a valid argument. But generally, if it was such a bad place to live, or if it's so unaffordable and it had no opportunity, then people would be out of here. Okay, people move. Just look at states like New York and California, right? Historically very affluent and successful states. Mass exoduses out of those states, and we'll put up those statistics for you from each state in 2023. A lot of people left, and they fled for other states, Texas, Florida, Tennessee, that don't hinder, that aren't trying to squeeze, that aren't trying to stop. They're going to places that are seeing an ascension. And Rhode Island is seeing an ascension, and we need to let it be. Okay? So once again, Greg Rice here in the bucket, your property and your crisis managed.